I awaken the yin-yang eye. I can see the flame of desire burning on everyone. The bigger the flame, the filthier the mind. Then one day I spotted Xiao Xiyue, the coldest, most untouchable senior sister in all of Quanzong sect. Her flame? It looked like a volcano about to blow. Especially when she got up close to guide my sword training. That flame straight up exploded into a mushroom cloud. For her sake and for my own cultivation, I had no choice but to bear this burden alone. Lu Chen, you low-life errand boy? You seriously think you deserve personal sword lessons from senior sister? Chu Tianjiao stood there, arms crossed, nose so high it was practically in the clouds. I gripped my wooden sword and let out a tired sigh. Ever since I awakened the yin-yang eye, the whole world looked different. Everyone's got a flame floating above their head. The darker the color, the weirder the shape, the nastier their thoughts. Take this inner sect golden boy standing right in front of me, Chu Tianjiao. The muddy yellow flame above his head looked like over-fermented sewage, writhing around and reeking of pure greed and lust. What, nothing to say? Did I hit a nerve? My silence only made Chu Tianjiao more smug. He stepped right up into my face. I'm warning you, senior sister is on a completely different level. Only someone like me, the top prodigy of the inner sect, is even worthy of her. You'd better get out of the sword pavilion before I make you. I calmly watched the yellow flame swirling above his head. Brother Chu, the sect leader personally arranged my training. If you've got a problem with that, go take it up with him. Oh, so now you're throwing the sect leader's name at me? Chu Tianjiao let out a cold laugh and drew his sword. Today I'll put you in your place on senior sister's behalf, you clueless little waste of space. Just as he was about to strike, a cool breeze swept through the courtyard. Chu Tianjiao, since when is my business any of yours? A voice as crisp as winter air rang out. Xiao Xiyue, dressed in white, landed gracefully right in front of me like a celestial fairy. She was stunningly beautiful, with a presence cold as frost, like even staring too long was an insult. The air itself felt like it dropped a few degrees. But through my yin-yang eye, I saw something completely different. The flame above Xiao Xiyue's head wasn't a cold blue. It was a blazing, searing hot pink. The flame had been burning quietly, until she turned and looked at me. It suddenly shot up 3 feet and detonated into a massive pink mushroom cloud, sparks practically flying into my face. Senior sister, you've got it all wrong. The second Chu Tianjiao saw her, he slapped on his most lovesick expression. I know you've been under pressure lately. You picked this loser to teach on purpose just to make me jealous and get my attention, right? I stood there completely frozen. What on earth is going on inside this guy's head? Xiao Xue's brow barely twitched, her gaze cold enough to freeze a corpse. Get lost. Chu Tianjiao just smiled like he totally understood. Senior sister, even your insults sound sweet. I know you're just too shy to admit it in front of others. I get it, I totally get it. He kept nodding to himself, then shot me a look of pure contempt. Kid, you've done your job as a pawn. I've received senior sister's message loud and clear. I fought every urge to roll my eyes and watch the yellow flame above his head go absolutely haywire. Xiao Xiyue didn't even draw her sword. She just coolly counted down. 3, 2, 1. The moment she hit one, a raw burst of spiritual energy launched Chu Tianjiao clean out through the sword pavilion gates. Senior sister, I'll be back tomorrow. His absurdly confident voice echoed from outside the gates. I rubbed my temples. How does someone like this even exist in a sect? Don't even bother with that idiot. Xiao Xiyue turned around, voice still ice cold, but that pink mushroom cloud above her head was going absolutely wild, leaning straight toward me. Raise your sword. Let me see how yesterday's practice paid off. I raised my wooden sword. She stepped behind me, and a soft, delicate scent drifted into my nose. Your wrist is too low. She extended her hand, smooth as white jade, and gently closed her fingers around my wrist. The instant our skin touched,